Today I'm going to be practicing drawing every artist's #1 op, hands. Also, quick side note, who else remembers Crazy Hands from Super Smash Bros. Brawl? That mug was a menace. It literally took both me and one of my sisters playing co-op just to beat him. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just gonna say that this hand is definitely my favorite one I did out of all of them. You'll see later, but the color hues, especially the blue to signify the veins, just looks so realistic. I'm so proud of myself. Every once in a while, I like to practice drawing some hands to not only improve my hand skills, but also just to make sure that what little knowledge I have of them don't completely dry up and disappear. I should definitely be practicing more, but hey, on top of the 50 plus other art skills and fundamentals that I should be practicing, what you want me to do? This also is like my second favorite one that I drew today because I like how realistic it looks. And because I added Kirby at the end. I love Kirby. He's my little son. Hi! I honestly thought that this hand pose was going to be a lot harder to draw because it's holding an object, which just adds to the already difficulty of drawing hands, but it wasn't. Maybe because I reminded myself that this is just a practice session. We're not trying to make the Mona Lisa, so just go in with basic shapes and forms, and I think that helped calm me down and not go in super rush and stiff. I also told myself we weren't going to color this one. We're just gonna use plain pencil with a green accent on the shading, and that helped as well to release some of that pressure. What's worse than trying to draw one hand? Two hands. I already accepted my fate when I decided I was going to try and draw a multi-hand reference. I really wanted to draw a couple's hand pose, but this turned out to be my least favorite hand drawing out of all of them today. I thought a couple's pose would be so cute. So cute! And so I challenged myself. And then it all came crashing down when it turned out much more difficult than I had wanted it to be. And I mainly didn't like the way I colored it either. It just wasn't as detailed as the last two, so I got frustrated and left it at that. It is what it is, I guess. Also, I know I'm about to get a lot of backfire on this, but I use tracing a lot when studying hands. What I do is first draw the hand myself the best I can, and then I trace the reference photo and then line them up and compare that version to mine, and it helps immensely. You can study what you did wrong and how the photo is, and I definitely recommend it. It helps you remember and know okay, well, I made the finger too long. Now, I really wanted to draw this hand pose because I liked how intricate and sophisticated it looked, but I do not support smoking at all. Cigs smell so bad, guys, it literally makes me sick. So I replaced the cigarette with a Pocky stick. Hey, it still works. Now, to me, what the most difficult of all hand poses is honestly just a simple fist or balled up hand. I don't know why, but to me, it's not that simple.
It's not that simple.
Because if you don't line up the knuckles just right, it will literally look like just a ball. So unnatural and weird looking, and I don't even know.